I'm on Forest Road 171. This is in Belmont, Arizona, right adjacent to the Village Camp cabin RV community. This is national forest land here. There's been a lot of activity since the last time I was here about a year ago. The forest is being thinned to reduce the danger of fire and open up the meadows a little bit and let some of these smaller trees to grow a little bit bigger. And I would say the clearing has increased by 50% since the last time I was here. This is what it looks like in a cleared area. This is what it looks like in a not cleared area, and you can truly see the difference. The risk of fire is much less over here than it is over here. I'm going to join the ranks of the people who post YouTube videos and they show you stuff and they go, I don't know what that is. Well, I don't know what that is. I've been riding a couple of miles and this is the first time I've seen these. I haven't seen them anywhere else, and there's a bunch of them just in this area. So I have no clue what they are. Interesting. Are they going to grow flowers? Are they going to grow broccoli? I don't know what they're going to grow, but they're interesting to look at. There has been fire in here before. If you look closely at these trees, they have been scarred. So there has been a forest fire through here before, and some of the ones there in the middle are dead. But that's the reason why the Forest Service allows the forest to be cleared out, to get some of those littler trees out, open up the forest floor, give you some meadow, make it look more like this. This side of the road has been cleared, and this side of the road has not been. There goes one now. Bye. Everybody's in a hurry. You're supposed to come out to the National Forest to relax, kick back, take it easy. What you in such a hurry for? But then that would lead me to my kick about four-wheelers, and I'm not going to talk about four-wheelers. We'll just let that be. Yeah. And there goes another one. Thanks for the dirt. Thanks for the dirt. Appreciate that. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Get to Burger King or wherever it is you're going. Yeah. It's a beautiful day in the woods, that's for sure. You can camp out here. You can camp out here for free for 14 days. Of course, there's no services. There's no toilets. There's no electricity. There's probably not any Wi-Fi up here. But, you know, there's a lot of people who do it. That's a nice, pristine, quiet place to camp. If you got a toilet and you can bring your water with you and you're able to pack everything out. Will be thinning in this area soon. Some of the trees are marked, like this one. I'm guessing this is probably marked to be cut because it doesn't look like the healthiest of trees, and it's split down the middle. But I don't know for sure if the orange marking means thin or leave. There are small ones that have that marking, and there are bigger ones. And it's going to be a big job to get through here and do that. But the forest will be a lot safer once it's done. I don't know what this tanker has to do with the pipeline, but I'm sure it has something to do with the pipeline. You can see people are camping not far from here. I'm several miles up, and there's not a lot of people camping, and then the ones that aren't right on top of each other. So that would be welcome. Because if you came up here to camp, you wouldn't want to have people right on top of you. And there's no reason for it. Okay, here's something I didn't expect. I don't know what's going on up here. It looks like maybe they're creating a reservoir or an artificial lake or something. I know there have been flooding issues around Flagstaff, but shoot, we're 13, 14 miles out of town here. This is very curious. There's no signs. There's nobody working today. I did pass some tractor down the hill. He didn't have anything with him. He stopped, so he didn't shower with me with dirt. That was very nice. I appreciated that. So yeah, I don't know what's going on up here. Maybe it's going to be a reservoir. I don't know. You can see there are people camping on the other side. And there's some equipment or something over there. I'm not going to go over there and find out. But we are deep in the forest, so there have been a lot of trees cleared out of here. Very interesting. If I were going to camp out here, and I hope we will soon, maybe in our new motorhome, this would be where I'd want to be. It's a nice meadow. You're only about 3 or 4 miles from the interstate, and there's a lot of people out here, but they're not on top of each other. Some are in the trees, some are in the meadow. There's some tents. There's some people in cars. There's people in motorhomes. There's people in vans. Very democratic. Very democratic, and that's what, in that sense, it's like quartzsite. Everybody's got a place, everybody's welcome, and there are some very high-dollar motorhomes out here. And I saw some Brinkley trailers up the road. Brinkleys are expensive trailers, but hey, this is beautiful and quiet and serene out here, and why wouldn't you want to be out here?